Research shows how well you perform in school could depend on where you live.
Well, a new study shows a negative educational outcome for smaller school districts, but one local superintendent says that's not the case. Eyewitness News' Cody Bailey reports.
Research tends to show that when school districts become that small, the economies of scale become difficult.
A recent study by Ball State University says school districts with less than 2,000 students are more likely to face challenges related to performance, college preparation, and access to advanced courses. Jeff Brantley with the Indiana Chamber of Commerce says 20% of Indiana schools fall under that category.
Your access to the best education possible should not depend on your zip code.
This is a follow-up from a similar study in 2017. Ball State researcher Dagny Falk says she focused on areas including SAT scores, iLearn and iRead results, and college attendance rates.
We also looked at differences in high school course offerings.
Locally, 10 districts fall under 2,000 students. 6 of those scored above the state average in all iLearn subjects. 3 received below normal scores. 1 district, Tell City Troy Township, split between above and below the state average. Despite the research's findings, many school districts across the southern portion of the state are actually scoring near or above average in many of those categories, including here in the South Spencer County School District.
When you try to paint everyone with the same brush, you're going to have some flawed data.
South Spencer Superintendent Brad Schneider says the research does not tell the full story. He argues that smaller districts are more suitable for positive education.
The smaller class sizes, the teachers actually get to know you as a student and a person. So we can do some things because we're smaller.
Dr. Falk says even a 1% enrollment increase could have substantial results.
Increasing school corporation size to around 1,000 students would lead to about a 13 percentage point increase in passing the ISTEP exam.
How do you increase district size? Brantley points to consolidation.
But you can look at consolidation of districts, or you could be looking at consolidation of services.
But Schneider says that would be a large undertaking filled with pushback from small towns.
I think it would be a really sad day in the state of Indiana if there was mass consolidation. I think these small towns, these communities would lose a lot of their identity.
Schneider, Falk, and Brantley all agree any potential fix will be a years-long process. Cody Bailey, Eyewitness News.